Good evening, happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. It's craft night here at the Turtle Journal Wednesday evening. I'm going to do a journaling layout tonight as part of the Turtle Journal Traveling Journal Circle. I needed to think of a better name. That's a serious tongue twister to say that. We're going to do a layout from the Traveling Turtle Journal Circle tonight. And I'm going to do a layout in Carol's journal. So I have to mention that a couple of times while I'm doing it in case Carol happens to jump on and doesn't want to see the layout that I'm doing in Carol's journal. And I'll put a disclaimer in the email I send afterwards too to let Carol know. Carol, if you see your journal in the email later, you don't want to see what I create, don't open the email and don't watch the recording. Otherwise, let's do a layout in Carol's journal for the Traveling Turtle Journal Circle. Carol had the most lovely letter at the start of her journal about her journal and what she was, what she wanted in her journal or doesn't like and liked. And she's been very generous and is happy to have anything and everything. And she just wants to see everybody's creative expression in her journal. So I've got a bit of a plan tonight of what I'm going to do. I've got a few bits and pieces out. Jocelyn, so good to see you. So nice you joined us. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching on a replay later too, leave me a little comment. Let me know you stopped by. Let me just chuck in the comments here the link to all of the brand creators. So the Turtle Journal brand creators, so they create projects and videos with Turtle Journal products. So you can go and follow their socials online and kind of see what they're up to because they're all very creative people. So there's a page there on the website. You can find all the brand creators in one spot and follow their social accounts. Also, there's a link there in the comments where you can sign up to get an email if you want to get an email before I go live. So if you want, just to get an email rather than relying on Meta to let you know if I go live, join that list and you'll get an email from me so you know I'm going to go live. Lisa, so nice to see you. Thanks for joining, Lisa. Always love to see you on a Wednesday night. Oh, hey, Michelle. Nice to see you, Michelle. Jenny. Oh, yeah, Jenny. I think I remember seeing you on live hardly ever. Oh, Jenny again too, Jenny. Jenny, oh my goodness, you are on my list. Jenny, what is your surname in my records that's different to your Facebook name? I was looking for your address to post you your free stickers from last week's live, and for the life of me, I could not find your address. I thought, I bet Jenny's Facebook name is different than Jenny's name, in the system. Send me an email if you can, Jenny, with your postal address. I've got to post you your stickers. Good evening, Claire. Nice to see you, Claire. And also, we'll draw a winner tonight. We'll get these free stickers, the Bloom Daisy Days, and I'll post them out as well at the same time that I'll finally get Jenny's stickers from last week in the mail. So if you're jumping on live now, leave the comment and say hello, and then I'll draw a winner at the end. So my idea for Carol's journal, like I said, her letter at the start was very generous. She was happy to have anything and everything in this journal. And I wanted to do something super out of the box for me, which is I'm going to lean into one color. And I know I've said this often when we talk about the Turtle Treasure Box, and we all get to share what Turtle Treasure subscribers create, and we chat about it on live. And one technique is to lean into one color. So do a layout and just find everything you have of that color and just go hardcore with the color, which I don't think I've ever done. And tonight I'm going to do that. And I'm doing, controversially, red and pink together. I'm doing red and pink together. Oh, Jenny, I cannot find your address. Can you email me, please, your address? Because I don't know why I cannot find your postal address. Tammy, so nice to see you. And Melissa too. Everybody's here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So I'm going to go pink and red together. And there's a reason I'm going to do that. I actually quite like it. I don't think pink and red's a bad thing. It gets a bad rap together. And, this is a bit of I have to write this. Maybe I should write this in Carol's journal. It's a bit of a memory from childhood. I remember in year 3 coming second place in a colouring in competition. And I remember the teacher saying at the front of the room, we all got up the front and the winner was announced and I came second. And she said to me, I didn't come first because I put red and pink together in my colouring in competition entry. So it had red and pink in the same. Anyway, it's such a random memory, but that has always stuck with, thank you, Jenny. That'll be great. That's always stuck with me is that red and pink. That's why I came second place instead of first. And I'm going to break that. What's the word? They can go together. So I'm going to do red and pink together in Carol's journal. That's what we're doing tonight. I scoured some. These are slightly Christmassy. I was looking through all my stickers and trying to find anything red especially red, because I have plenty of pink, but red. But I pulled out the stickers that are the least Christmassy looking from the red ones I have. So I think I'll use these. I've also got this really pretty tape I got last year, I think, from Japan. It was on the website for a while, and then I think I discontinued it. But it's really pretty. This is so adorable. This is strawberry, summer strawberry washi. Isn't that pretty? Little strawberries on there. So I'm going to use that as well. I may use this new sticker set. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use it. I'm on the fence. I'll think about it. It's perfect. It's got red in it. That was on the website as of yesterday, I think. New sticker set. So the red, it's got red in it. So it makes the short list. And a Japanese life paper is going to be in there too, red and pink. Probably some uniquely creative sparkly pink. And also the same set of stickers that Jenny won last week, which is the Blooms Rouge ones. Maybe some little resin bows. I'm not sure about those. Yeah, I'm on the fence about that too. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I'm just going to cover a lot of this with some pink and red paper, and then I think we'll go from there is the general plan. That's sort of what I'm thinking. So how's everybody's day been? What has everybody been up to this Wednesday? Been working? Like, what's the weather like? It's been... Actually, today's not been too bad. It was worse earlier in the week here in Adelaide, but today's not been too bad. But I know some of you have probably had horrific weather this week in your neck of the woods. It's certainly days like these when the weather has been wintry, obviously. Now we're going to winter. I'm really glad I work indoors. And sad that one of my sons works outdoors. He's a brickie. So I always get sad when I know he's off to work in weather like this. I think about him during the day. I'm like, oh, poor thing, he's outside in this weather. So days like this, I'm glad to be working indoors. So I'm going to do some background first. Evening, Lynn. Nice to see you, Lynn. Always love to see you on a Wednesday night. Thanks for joining. Doing a traveling journal circle. Well, I'll think of a different name next time. Lynn, in Carol's journal tonight, and I've said to Carol, don't watch if you don't want to see what I make. Yeah, I keep putting my jacket on tonight. All day today, I put my jacket on, take it off, put it back on again, take it off. I can't quite decide if I wanted to keep a jacket on all day or if I wasn't really that cold. Okay, I'm going to start adding these on first, and then I'm going to add some washi to the edge of these pages. When you guys do this sort of technique, and I've seen in your creations, you go, like I said, hardcore on one color. It's sort of not techniques doesn't matter. It's not the right word. Technique doesn't matter anyway. It's just fun. This is fun as well because it's a bit of a memory for me from childhood of my second place coloring in competition entry. But like the color is the theme. So everything will look great. Remind myself everything's gonna look great because it's all one color. Sunny today. Nice. Oh, so good, Lisa. That's lovely. Maybe winter's gonna come later for you. All right. We'll start with this. I'm going to leave a bit of an edge because I want to put some washi down the edge, but I'm going to cover pretty well the whole. Am I going to leave some lines in the middle? I'm not sure. Carol didn't sort of say that she specifically likes to journal or memory keep or anything. So she loves collage. So I think she is pretty happy if there's not a lot of white space left when I'm done with this. And if there's not a lot of white space, that'll be a first time for me because I usually leave a lot of white space. I'm not, I certainly haven't got the layering kind of technique down pat. I tend to leave a lot of gaps. I might start this one the opposite way. So that one I did on the left and then overlapped it. But on the other side, I might start at the bottom, overlap the other way. So the line's in a different spot. I couldn't agree with you more, Jenny. I totally agree. There is absolutely no mistakes. None of us do crafting to get any sort of gold star or prize. This is fun. This is just a fun thing to do. It's good for relaxation. It's good for our mental health. It's nostalgic. It's good for our brains and our imaginations. Hey, the last thing crafting is about is anything right or wrong. There we go. Yeah, I quite like that. So on the opposite side, So I could have cut that so there was no crossover, but I've flipped it so that the line's different. I actually prefer that. That's not bad. That's a good start. We're on the right track. Yes, Lee, me too. It's a great way to cover things up. Lee, it's Lee. So nice to see you, Lee. Lee, was it you jumped on last week as I said goodbye? I think it was. You were like, hi, and then we'd closed and everybody was gone. It might have been you. I feel like it was last week, Lee. So yeah, good start. Okay, off to a good start. And I want to put some washi on the edges here. So there's a couple of options here. I'll have to use this. Well, it's the only red one I've got. Maybe I'll use both. I might use the sparkle and the strawberries. Let's just see. I'll start off with the strawberry washi and then we'll go from there. I'm going to carefully try and keep this close. I don't want to be like showing everybody the other pages in, there we go, Carol's journal that other people have already journaled on. Oh, perfect. Okay, cute. All right, I love it. Love it, love it. Good start. Happy with that. So good. Yep. So, yeah, so true. Paint it over. You guys who love painting, it's a superpower for sure you guys have to do that. You like just grab your paint out and just cover it up. I guess I can sort of do the same thing with stickers. Just cover it over with some stickers and you'll never know there's anything under there. That's a bit sweet. Oh, if I say so myself, that's a bit cute. I love it already. Okay, great. I love this one color thing. This is fun. All right, let's maybe do some sparkles too. Maybe. Let's see. The Uniquely Creative. This is on clearance too, by the way, if you want to grab some sparkly rhinestone tape. I don't know how many are left, but I've got it on clearance on the website. Let's see. It was you, Lee. I thought it was you last week. You came and said, hi, I'd caught you live. And then we're like, oh, hi, Lee. We're going. Sorry, Lee, we have to go. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. How long do I need to make this? Okay, so let's cut the back, and then I have to pull the backing off. So this tape is sparkly rhinestones. Oh, hey, Shaz, nice to see you. Oh, great. I'm so pleased. Have you been like reorganizing everything? I've loved my paper one. I've been, I might knock camera around. All my papers, like not all my papers, a heap of my regular papers are in here. And I like how it sort of just sits. It can kind of pull out and just sit. So I sort of can flick through it. So yeah, I really like it. It's just a good size. I'm happy with the A5 size. There we go. Carefully put that back. All right, let's have a look. We'll stick this one down. I think I'm going to stick it on the edge so you don't cover up the strawberries. Let's do that. I have to be careful. I have a feeling this, if I don't want to get it to stick back on itself, if it doubles up, we're going to be in some strife, aren't we? Oh, it's so sparkly. Actually, I might just put it on the left. I might put it on just the left and not the right. Look at that. How good is shimmery things? Yeah, isn't it pretty, Michelle? Can't go wrong, hey, with shimmery things. Always something, always a good idea to add. What do we say? It's always a good idea to add butterflies to a layout, butterfly stickers, and I guess shimmery things. Definitely shimmery things. All right, next thing that's pink, no, or red, pink or red, is these mushroom froggy stickers and these bloom stickers. Now, let's see. These mushroom froggy ones have a little white border around them already. Yeah, blink. I know. You can't. I can start. It makes you so happy, doesn't it? Yeah. Sparkles. They're on clearance, so they won't be around for long. I need to. Didn't sell as well as I thought they would sell. I thought people would love them, but they've been a bit of a slow mover, the sparkles, so they're on their way out, unfortunately. But yeah, how pretty does that look? Adding those on. These little froggy stickers, they're an autumn theme one, but they've got a little white border around each sticker. But I do want to add a bit of matting behind each as well. I'm going to add a square. I like to do squares and then make that your little, either a triangle or just a bit of a, I guess a matting. That's the right word, isn't it? It's kind of a background bit. And I haven't got any red cardstock handy. So I'm just going to use some of the pattern paper, the Japanese life pattern paper we used, and adds the stickers there, I think. And then cut them out. Let's try that. Just to help lift them out of the layout a little bit more. Yeah, have a look, see if there's any left. I feel like there's probably a couple, but they've been selling pretty steadily since I've chucked them in the clearance collection. So they may be all gone. Yeah, and I'm not 100% sure. These froggies are cute. Carol said in her letter at the start as well, she quite likes humorous things in her journal. Like she loves humorous things. And so I feel like this is the closest I've got to humorous things, which is cute. Cute, humorous, kind of, you know, similar ballpark. Fiona, good to see you. You know, I think you're earlier than last week, Fiona. You're on a roll. Everybody's on a roll tonight. Everybody's here. It's great. Okay, cute. These are a bit adorable. So I'm going to cut them square though. I'm not going to cut around them. I want to keep them with like the square shape behind them. Square shape, you know what I mean. I'm not going to fussy cut them. That's the word. I did fussy cutting last time we were on live, and I haven't got the patience for it. I just finished dinner. Oh, what do you have, Fiona? I made spaghetti bolognese. My kids are at the age now. I don't like to cook anyway. I've never really enjoyed cooking, and I've done it, you know, under duress for decades. And so my kids are old enough now that I put off cooking as often as possible. So I actually cooked tonight, but just spaghetti bolognese. That's the best I could bring myself around to doing. All right, these are cute. I do like these little Christmassy. Well, they're not too Christmassy. I'm not sure. Let's think about those. But the flowers are definitely going to be. Let's get the flowers out. We know we're going to want to use those. They're just beautiful. Yeah. Definitely going to use some of those. This is going to come together pretty easily because the color is the thing. I'm saying that out loud. I just have to remind myself, keep reminding myself the color is the theme. That is the hero. That is the theme of this layout. And I kind of will write a little story on a card and pop it in here for Carol as well, so she knows why this layout is pink and red. Okay, that's cute. It's a cute little start. You're a bit adorable. So, yeah, I need some more. Well, I need some more red. Let's go. I need to go more heavy with the red. P&M soup. Yep. Well, yes, so true. It's a bit of a double-edged sword then for you. Like what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bit of a there's pros and cons. The pro is totally that all the P&M soup is yours. I love P&M soup, and of course the con is then they're not going to eat the tin you made. Positive sayings. Oh, nice. Yeah, Andy. Nice to see you, Andy. Yay! So good to see you, Andy. Thanks for joining. I love P&M soup. I've made it. I made it. I need to make it this winter. But, yeah, no one in my household will eat it either, Fiona, except my husband and I. I make it in the slow cooker because I saw a Recipe Tin Eats. Who follows her? I know she's quite famous in Australia, isn't she? As a chef, Recipe Tin Eats. And she makes P&M soup in the slow cooker. That's divine. So I do that. But I haven't yet this winter. I mean, winter's just started. I've got plenty of time. So I've got to get on that. I love P&M soup. I could eat that. Oh, man, every day in winter time. All right, let's just go with stickers. Hey, let's just chuck them all on here. Oh, hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping. A night tour of the Cairns Aquarium. Wow. Yes, see you later. That's so exciting. Are you saying what time is it up for you, Catherine? What time is it in Queensland? You guys, it's 6:20 here in Adelaide at the moment. Does that mean it's 10 to 7 up there in Queensland World? I didn't know Cairns had an aquarium. I've only been to Cairns once. I didn't know they had an aquarium. I've seen crocodiles up there on a tour, but not an aquarium. How exciting. All right, so I'm going to just stick the stickers. Let's just go all out and just stick them here everywhere because I feel like this sort of 6:50. Okay, yes. Okay, half an hour ahead. You guys are half an hour ahead of me here in Adelaide. All the way at the top of the country and not quite at the bottom down here, but in Adelaide, it's, getting there. Oh, these stickers are going to be the death of me. So yeah, let's just stick them on everywhere. because that is, I think with this sort of theme, when you go all out for something, whether you go all out with circles, that's what reminded me of it. The Turtle Treasure Box, when we one of the Turtle Treasure Box creators did all circles. If you go all out with circles or squares or all out in a color, is you can never like go overboard with it. You just, I think the more you do, the better it looks. So that is definitely a bonus of this sort of theme, is that let me just get back, concentrate to get a stick off. The more we add, I think the better it's going to look. So let's just keep adding stickers. Oh, goodness, this one's shocking. I was watching a TikTok with Uniquely Creative, and they had some, what were they? Washi postage, not tickets, washi tickets. So a roll of tickets that are washi tickets. And she had this really cool feature of the washi that you could get the back off it really easily when she got it manufactured. The feature was that you could, it's hard to explain, but if you happen to see her video, know what I mean. But she said that when you pull a piece of washi off the tickets and then you cut a ticket, you grab the edge each side with your nail and rip it, and a piece comes off. So a very thin piece comes off the washi, which then leaves a backing that you can easily peel. Anyway, it was genius. I thought it was genius. Very good. Well done, Deanne. I'm glad there was some left. It's someone's traveling journal, Fiona. So I don't think it's her travel journal, but it's the Traveling Turtle Journal Circle Challenge in the Facebook group. It's Carol's journal from that, yes. Yeah, washi. I know, washi is so good, isn't it? You can just use it easily. It always looks so good. Always looks so good, washi. Okay. So there is no too many stickers when they're all red. Maybe we'll use all 20 of them. Let's stick some right at the bottom here too, and I'll cut the edge off. Yeah, I don't know. What did we do before washi tape was invented? Yeah, you do, Helen. Yes, you do. I don't know what we did before washi was around. Okay. It's a bit of a collector's item, hey. Washi is one of those things you absolutely can say you collect washi. Like, I'm a collector of washi. I'm not, because I've confined myself to just a few drawers of it. But you could definitely say you are a washi collector. I feel like that's a legit thing to say. These are cute. All right, this is definitely getting better the more red that goes on it. The more, I might use some more of that bling tape too. Okay. Yeah, need something at the bottom. Anybody got anything exciting tomorrow? Yes, traveling. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's right, Fiona. The traveling journal is what, yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's not a travel journal. It is the traveling journal. Correct. Yes. You're 100% correct. Okay. This is cute. I love the red. I actually quite like this. That's like a little field of red flowers. Okay, I'm going to add some more of the pink bling. Like, why would I save it? I might as well like use all of it. What's the point in holding on to it? I don't know that I'll use the little resin bows that I've randomly got from who knows where, but let's put some more bling. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to add some at the bottom here with the flowers. It's quite easy to use. So you cut it first and then pull it. Isn't it, Deanne? I know. Let's all use pink and red together. If you have been traumatized like me, trauma is a bit of a strong word, from youth, that you cannot put pink and red together. Let's like go ahead and put pink and red together all the time. Yeah, let's do even more bling. Let's add some more. Oh, good work, Michelle. There mustn't be any left. It must be surely all gone. Okay, let's add some more pink. Hang on. Let's add a couple more of the little cute little mushrooms. The little red mushrooms. I'll add them around the existing ones. Hey, like draw your attention to the ones that are already there. Let's do that. Sort of like bulk up what's already here. That's nice. Then sort of draw your attention to the little ones we've already got. Looks like a little field then, even more. It looks cute, Michelle, doesn't it? I'm having a ball. I'm having so much fun. Vicky, so nice to see you. Lovely to see you, Vicky. It actually is easy to use, yeah. It is easy to use. The first time I used it, I was a little worried, but I think it's because I was cutting out, I wanted to use some individual rhinestones. So that was precarious. But to use it as a strip, it's a piece of cake. Do I need to get it back in stock, everybody? Does everybody really love it? We'll put it on clearance, but maybe I should get it back in. Grab whatever's left while it's on clearance. Maybe I should get it back then. Now that everybody's seen it, maybe it is actually quite easy to use. Sometimes it's one of those things you sort of look at and wonder, where would I use that or how would I use that? So sometimes it's not until I jump on here and use it. You're right, Fiona. And then you think, oh, that looks actually easy to use. Whereas when I first opened it and tried it, I thought, oh, this is a little complicated, but I was probably using it in a complicated way. Whereas if you just use a strip of it, it's a piece of cake. Yeah, that's cute down there. I think I've used all the cute little toadstools. I love this. Is making me really happy. Oh, yeah, it's true, Claire. You sort of see them, and then you think, oh, I definitely need that now. Maybe I'll get some back in. Let's use some more of it. This is fun. I'm not going to cover this up. I can't do it. I just can't cover up all the white. It's not in me. Yeah, it is versatile. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. It's like, yeah, anything sparkly is versatile, isn't it? There's no reason not to use it. I just can't bring myself to cover up all the white. Something in my DNA, I guess. Let's use a couple more red stickers since we have them. I don't think I'm going to use these almost Christmassy ones. No, I think they draw too much attention. I like the little froggies and the toadstools better, I think. Maybe a blue. A blue would be pretty. It would. I have to think of what colours that she has it in and have a look and see. Yeah, I love blue. Blue would be my official favourite colour for sure. It's such a versatile colour, isn't it, blue? All right, let's put a couple more of these red stickers on. And then I feel like it's done. I'm not going to cover up this white. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Let's cover up a little bit of a little bit of it. Okay. All right. One more bit of bling. No, I don't think I do want one more bit of bling. I think there's enough bling on here. Oh, let's stick some around those toadstools. Silver would be beautiful, Lisa. She didn't have it in silver. I agree. Yeah, I don't think she had it available in silver. That would be stunning. Silver is, that's the most versatile of all, hey. All right, let's put a couple more of these on. Keep reminding myself, sorry to say it out loud, but I have to remind myself, it's not too much because it's just the color. So let's just keep going until I run out of it, or not run out of it. That's probably a bit too much. Keep going because the color is the theme. Okay, one more piece, I think, and then I reckon we're done. Oh, Peter, you're on a tour, Peter? Where is everybody at tonight? Peter, you're on a tour. Where are you? You are on a tour. Oh, everybody's out and about this Wednesday evening. Aquarium and Cairns on a tour. Okay. This is the last piece. I've used a meter, I think. I think I've used half the packet. Oh, Andy. All right. Challenge accepted. This is going to be very hard. I will do it. I won't lay down, Andy, but I'll have to try my hardest not to cover up all the white. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to add some more red. Let's do it. I've got 2 stickers left. I'm going to add them as well. Why not? Last 2 stickers. It's looking better and better the more stickers get added onto it. Okay. There's a bit of white. Look, Andy, I went up a little bit here. Covered up a little bit of white there. And then let's put this one next to it. I'm creeping into the white space. Oh. Last one, I won't be able to get the back off. There we go. Oh no, I need the stem further down. It's not gonna work. There we go. Here instead, I think. Oh no, it's not gonna work there either. Let's do it here. There we go. Done. Finished. Completed. It is a red and pink layout. Has it turned out well, Andy? It has turned out well, hasn't it? I think she'll like it. Yeah, I think she'll love it. Touring my kitchen. Oh, by the fire. Oh, Helen, it sounds perfect. Sounds like the great way to spend a Wednesday evening. Apart and being here. Grab it, hang out here and then touring your kitchen. Yeah, you said touring. Turn out pretty, hey Peter. Look at that. All red and pink. I love this color. Color bomb. It's a color bomb, isn't it? Red and pink. Next time I have to choose another color. I hope she loves it. I think Carol will love it. I'll write a little story about why I've chosen it as well. I could. That's a good idea, Claire. I'll write my little story, or I'll sign it and then I'll just add my story on a little card inside so she can use that white space if she wants to. I could title it. What would I call it? Something about toadstools, maybe. Oh, so nice. You struggled to leave white, Andy. That's hilarious. Oh, love Dutch doors. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, the flower stickers are so nice, aren't they? Like all of them. Just like chucked them all on there. I hope she likes it. Yeah, I hope she likes it too. It's really pretty, hey. And it is a little sparkly. That's very exciting. That was a great fun, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me draw a winner. So I'm going to send it 2 sticker sets out this week. Last week, Jenny's is going to get in the mail. And then this week, let me scroll the comments and find somebody. I always end up clicking on me at some point too. Deanne, sticker set at the Blooms in Daisy Days for Deanne. Let me write your name down, Deanne. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my spot. And make sure I spell it right too, Deanne. So when I go look for your address. If I haven't got it, Deanne, just email me. But I'm 99% sure I have it. And Jenny's going to send me hers as well. Because I can't seem to find it. Who knows why. There you go. Winner sticker set for Deanne. How exciting. That's always fun to do stickers. Thanks for being here this evening. You do, Lynn, but yours is stunning. Lynn, yours is beautiful. I love that you guys struggle to leave white. That's great. No, you're welcome, Deanne. It's exciting. It's always fun to do stickers. So fun to give things away. So I didn't use the resin bits in the end or the slightly Christmassy stickers. All these, I pulled these out too. These aren't on the website anymore. 49 and Market die cuts that I've still got. And that was sort of my backup too. But I really love the cute little froggies. They turned out really well. I quite like those little toadstool frogs. Yeah, and pink and red, love it. Going back to it, not going to be afraid of that combo anymore. That turned out really cute. So nice to see you guys this evening. It's nice to see you. I sort of love to say hey on a Wednesday night and chat and hang out for a little bit and catch up and see what everybody's been up to today and what you're up to tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. I really appreciate you hanging out, and it's always fun to chat in the comments with each other as well. So I hope you guys enjoy catching up with each other too. I'll see you next time. Have a lovely rest of your evenings.